haven't watched the first part of this video, stop right here and watch it over here. It's over here, I hope. And watch that first and then come back to this, okay? Otherwise you're gonna be so confused. Alright.
I didn't find the perfect moment because I think that today was about just having today. And I think that we are one of those couples with a long story when people ask how we found each other. I will see her every now and then, and maybe one year she'll be with somebody, and the next year I'll be with somebody, and it's going to take a long time, and then it's perfect.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe so you can see more of my face. And even if you're old, well, you're not old, if you're an OG, still like, comment. You don't have to subscribe. You can turn on your post notifications though, that would be cool. My house is just very loud today, but excuse them. Okay, the story's coming from me. Also, excuse if my hair is dirty, guys. I'm washing it tomorrow. Today there's no water or electricity in the whole entire town, so. But anyway, so today is part 2 of my Tinder story. And guys, I have decided to just do a part 2 and no 3 because it's just too much. And I've taken like a month, almost a month, 3 weeks to release this part 2. So I'm just gonna literally have it all so I can move on to the next thing, onto bigger and better things. Yeah? I just need to stop talking about this boy. That's facts. Okay, so where we left off, he had flown back to Canada. We are now talking on WhatsApp and feelings were like crawling in, y'all. So okay, from that point onwards, okay, so I was back in school and he wasn't gonna be back in school yet, so we had all the time in the world to talk. Guys, me, I would sacrifice, you know, like, thing is, Canada is like 6 hours behind, so I would be like up late at night talking to the boy because he was like awake. Sometimes we would like talk till like 6 in the morning, and then I'd have like an 8:30 class, and then I wouldn't sleep, and then I'd go, and then after my classes I'd come back, and then I sleep, and then at night I'd wake up, study, eat, cook, whatever, then we'd talk again, same routine. If I had like a 10 o'clock class, I would sleep at 6 because he always made sure he went to bed by 12, and that was 6 a.m. for me. So sometimes he would go to bed before me. So if I had like a 10 o'clock class, I would sleep at 6 and I'll wake up at like 9:30 because it was 10:30 class. I'll wake up at 9:30, shower quickly, and then I'm off to class, come back, sleep because I was dead. But what you guys need to know is around this time, okay, we're gonna get deep now. Around this time, I had gotten sick. So I was very, very sick, guys, sick to the point like I couldn't sleep at night, and this happened for like 4 months, from like, okay, let's go backwards, October, September, August, July. From like July until October I was sick. And so this sickness that I had, like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, and I'll wake up like, okay, so what would happen is I'd go to bed, you know, because, you know, I was fine. So I go to bed, and the next thing I wake up at like odd hours, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and my head was like in so much pain, and like I just needed a distraction. And during that time, guys, obviously since he's 6 hours behind, he was awake. So he was awake during that time. So I'd wake up and like I would message him and I'd be like, yo, like, I'm not feeling well, and then we'd talk, and then I'd feel better, you know, and I was good, and he would like be there like for comfort. So you could say that during that time, I think the reason why we got so close and we started falling for each other is because we were there when we needed someone the most, you know, like he was there for me when I just needed someone to talk to distract me from my headaches, like, and I was there because he was like going through his own things, right, and I was there to give him comfort and everything. It was so cute. Like sometimes I'd go to bed, yeah, and then I would wake up, and like he would always like write me letters in his notes, and then he'd send it to me, like telling me that he cares so much about me, and like he loves me, and he doesn't want me to be sick. And I was just like, my heart, he loves me. Okay, we hadn't said that, okay, but I was just like, okay. But what you need to know now, I kept talking to this boy, to Jacob. That's what we call him, Jacob, I hope. But I kept talking to him because I was like, okay, he's gonna fill up the void. Like he's just gonna be there as a placeholder until I meet the actual love of my life here in South Africa. So like it's not that deep, you know. Like he's just there to pass time. Well, I was busy telling myself lies, man, but I just wanted the reason to keep talking to him. So, guys, we would talk. Everything is good. See, it was fun. So anyway, we're now at the end of August, like close to the end, right? So his birthday was in September on the 20-something, 26th, 27th. I'm good at I feel like I always have to put a disclaimer that I only remember these things because one, I'm good at remembering dates. Like me and numerics and numbers were like this. Secondly, I still have my chats with my friends where I can just be like, oh, so this happened. So it's not because I'm still in love. Nah, I know you're thinking it because you see me smiling, but that's not the reason, alright? I just needed to set that clear. Where was I? So it was like the 25th or something, I don't know, end of August, and I was like, you know what, his birthday is coming, what am I doing? Like, what can I do as someone who's living far away from him just to make his day special? So anyway, what I decided to do, because I'm such a romantic, I was like, okay, so every day, like from the 27th of August until the 27th of September, his birthday, I'm gonna record a video telling him why I appreciate him, like why I like him. Nah? So the plan was, at the end, like on the last video, I'm gonna tell him that I love him because I could feel the feelings creeping in, and I was like, I'm falling in love with you, boy. Anyway, so every day I was recording. I was like, this is why I love you. This is why I appreciate you so much. You're just so great, you know, you do this, you're musical, you push me to pursue my dreams, you challenge me, you know, you love God, blah de blah de blah, yeah? So my plans are ruined. Let me tell you why. So we would always have conversations, like deep conversations where we talk about our feelings and like how it's so hard, like because we just wanted to embrace each other, like you just want to give them a hug when they're crying, but no, you can't. You just have to be like, oh, babe, I'm sorry. And as much as it sucks for the person who's crying, it sucks for the person who's seeing you cry because they just want to like give you a hug. Like I said, they just want to give you comfort. So like we'd have those days and we'd just so this other day I don't remember why, but we were video calling. Okay, we'd always WhatsApp video call. So we're on a video call and then we're talking. I don't know what about, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we said, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Guys, I don't remember who said it first, but I said it first, I think, and my heart was beating so fast. Oh, is that another boy? But anyway, we said, I love you. And I was just like, damn. So anyway, his friends knew me. My closest friends knew who he was. Like, people knew about us. The people who mattered, not just whosoever. I was about to quote a Bible verse. But yeah, so they knew. So now we were in love. Well, not in love, but we loved each other. So then every day filming video, I ended up compiling the video and I sent it to him on his birthday, and Mans was so shook, like he didn't even know what to say. He was just like, guys, man, me as girlfriend, top 2 and not 2, you know. So anyway, I did that, and on his birthday he released an EP. And guys, let me tell you a story about this EP. Let me tell you a story. So before, I think it was before we said I love you, like he was making the album art. I don't know why I did this, but he was making the album art for the EP, and he took one of my photos on Instagram and he put it in the whatever, because it was a collage of women, because it was about women. So he forgot me there, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what? Okay, great. The EP came out. Come here, let me tell you what happened. My face wasn't there. My face wasn't there. It was like God knew, Tanaka, this boy, he's not gonna be you're not gonna be in his live picture forever. It's gonna end. But I wasn't there, and it wasn't on purpose. It's because something happened when he was submitting the album on blah 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 blah. But anyway, I wasn't there, and now I'm glad I'm not there, because now I don't have to look at it and be like, oh, look at what once was. So yeah, I've been talking about all the good times, but there were bad times as well, and that's just me being honest. Like, even in every relationship there are bad times. With us, there were like some issues of loyalty that we had to get through, and it was a really hard time. Like, guys, there were times where we would cry on video calls. Like, it was just so sad. Like, that's when we were realizing that this is so hard. And there came a time when he found out that he won't be coming to South Africa for a very long time, and that's when reality just hit us in the face, and we were just like, what's gonna happen? Like, I love you. It's like, I love you. We're like, what must we do? Guys, it was really sad. Like, really, really sad. Like, I was sad, he was sad, everyone was sad, my friends were sad. I don't know about his friends, but we were just all sad. And because we were so, now we were in love, man. So because we were so in love, we were just like, you know what, God will make a way, you know, it's fine, we'll hang on until whenever we see each other. Okay, we did. So it was the other day, guys, video calls, man, this is where everything happened. So we were on a video call, and then are you ready? So he asked me out. He asked me to be his girlfriend. And I was like, say it again. I didn't hear you properly the first time. Repeat it. Alright, say it twice so I know you mean it. It's like, can you be my girlfriend? I don't even remember how he said it. And I was like, oh yes, dude. Like, duh. Like, duh. We're already acting like we're dating, might as well. Here's the thing, we didn't allow each other to see other people. At first, we were kind of like, hey, you can do your own thing, but just as long as I don't find out. And then it was a mess. Okay, feelings got hurt, it was a mess. So then we were like, okay, we're exclusive. So then he officially asked me to be his girlfriend. I think this was like November. And yeah, I was his girlfriend, and he would tell his friends that my girlfriend. So yeah, we'd post each other on Instagram, and like, you know, I'd be like, this guy, he's so hot. Oh, I want him. But not like that, but like that's the kind of energy that I was putting out there. So it was kind of, you know, where it got really. I feel like the month of November was when like reality checks kept slapping me in the face, and it was hard because someone was pursuing me, like someone in South Africa, like around my perimeter, and then I didn't know what to say as my no. Like, okay, I think you would understand why if I tell you, okay, this person was my ex now, so they'll be trying to pursue me, and then I'd be like, I can't. And then he knew that the thing is, I also didn't have feelings for him anymore, but like I'd already told him that, and that didn't make him chill. I hope he doesn't watch this video. Anyway, so he'd be like, why? He's like, do you have another boyfriend? And I'd be like, no. And then he'd be like, so what? And then I told him, like, I was seeing someone and whatever. So I told him that the person's Canada, and then he tried to be like, dude, are you stupid? Like, basically told me that it was gonna end. guys. And then I was just down, and I was just like, what are we doing? We'd have chats like, what are we doing? We're only hurting each other. It was so sad, guys. This is when things became real, like real. Guys, I thought I'd found the love of my life. Like, I was in love. Like, that was the first time I was really, really in love. And it's a person I've never met. But the fact that you rely so much on communicating via text, like getting to know each other, really like spending time like talking, you get to know that person so much, and they start to have like such a huge impact in your life. And the fact that we were there for each other when we needed each other the most, like that made us grow closer. Yo, and the thing is, both of us were very emotional people, and we're people who speak our feelings. Like, we say whatever we're feeling, and the fact that we would always tell each other what's on our hearts, like that just made us draw closer. Like, we were just so open about everything. And wow, guys, he was just my source of like strength and comfort and joy. Like, he would make me so happy. Like, I was genuinely so happy, despite the fact that I could never give him a hug or give him a kiss or just hold his hand. Like, I was genuinely happy to be with that man. So it really sucked that reality was just like, nah, this is not gonna work out. So anyway, there came a day where I was moving out of my apartment. So this was like the end of November. I was moving out, and then we just knew what we had to do at this point. Like, we knew that like we really love each other, but at this point now we have to let each other go. Guys, I can't even explain to you how hard that was, because you're not ending something because like someone did something wrong, or like you're just not fit for each other, but it was just because we were never going to see each other. And even to this day, he has not been back to South Africa. So imagine, like, that was 2018, and I would still be waiting now. Yo, it would have been so much harder. I was at my place, I was packing up, and I remember my friend Natasha was there as well. And I remember, the thing is, in my apartment there were 4 bedrooms, and one of my roommates had already moved out, so he video called me. This was during the day, so it was morning for him. And then he video called me, and we were talking, and I went into my roommate's room, and then we literally were like, this is not gonna work, like, you're not gonna come back. Like, we were just being very honest about our situation in that moment. And then we cried, guys. We cried and we laughed, and we sent each other memes about during the video call. We sent each other memes about how this sucks, and how about, like, there was this meme, guys, it's so funny. I'll put it here, I'll find it. With the what are you guys, red flags. Yeah, you see the box with the red flags, but you're still gonna take them and be like, I can do this. And the red flag was the distance thing. Like, it was a red flag, but we were just like, nah, we got this. And I was like, I've done long distance before, a piece of cake, but it was really hard. Like, guys, we laughed and we cried and we ended things and we said goodbye. My heart was broken. But anyway, we said goodbye, and I cried that day. But we kept talking afterwards. Like, we'd call each other and tell each other like how sad we are, but we knew that we couldn't get back together. We knew that we needed to stop communicating the same way we were, stop calling each other babe. Like, all of that needed to stop, otherwise letting go was going to take longer, it's going to be even harder. So we would talk to each other and tell each other how we're feeling, and like, but man, we really wanted to get back together, but it didn't work out. But I would like to say, overall, the experience for me, I hate that it's an experience. Like, it makes it sound like it was just for fun. Like, it was just like, let's just do this to, teach each other like certain things about life. But the experience taught taught me so much about myself and so much about what I want in a person, in a man, and so much about the things that I want to pursue, and so much about what love really is and what love really feels like. And I would not trade that for the world, even though it broke my heart that it had to end. But I really appreciate like that he was there for me, guys. Like during that time, those 4 months of not being able to sleep and having headaches like all through the night, like he was there for me all the time. And now when I look back at that time, I didn't even feel like 4 months where I had those headaches, because he just helped me to get through it. And me being there for him, I don't know how he feels about it now, but I know then like he really appreciated it so much. And we even talked about it at the end, that God put us into each other's lives for a season and a reason, and that was the season. And now that season had come to an end, and we had to be obedient, and we had to let go. And that's what we did. And I'm really grateful that I got to know him, and you know, he was a part of my story that I get to share with you guys now. And I hope that you guys open yourself to love. Love is very beautiful, and it's just unfortunate that our situation ended the way that it did. But sometimes it doesn't end, guys. Sometimes it's forever. So if you were to ask me if you should give Tinder a chance, I would say like I think I got lucky. I don't know. If you want to go for it, like you could find someone like him, but I think just don't push away love. There's a lot you can learn from love. And if you want to know how things are between him and I now we don't talk at all, like at all. Guys, that boy was like my best friend. Like he was like my best friend. I would tell him everything, like he knew everything. And now that like we don't talk at all anymore, it kind of still hurts, because we still follow each other on Instagram, but like it's just so hard to see his posts, like him singing, and it makes me think back to the times when we're together. Like I don't know, sometimes I consider unfollowing him, but like it's so hard. Like even deleting the chats and everything was so hard for me, because wow. But anyway, I don't know if we'll ever talk again. I think one question that my friend once asked me is, Tanaka, like I'm scared for you, like what if he comes back to South Africa? What happens? And I was just like, dude, I don't even know. Hopefully like it would be completely in the past, because okay, as you can tell, like I'm still hung up on a few aspects of it. Like the idea that it ended the way it did is what hurts me the most. But I wish him all the best. I wish him success and love and all those amazing things. And yeah, that's the story of how I fell in love on Tinder. I found love on Tinder, and yeah, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. But anyway, now on to other things, you know, falling in love in real life, hopefully. You know, if God allows it, then so be it. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to my story. I'm glad, like, I've let it go. Like, I feel so free and like relieved, and I hope you guys learned something. I don't know what, but like I said, open yourself up to love, okay? And if you guys enjoyed this video, or if you didn't, make sure to still leave a like and a comment, and share this video with other people who are hopeless romantics like me. And I will catch you on the flip side.